Hey, besties, welcome back to your
Hi,
favorite
besties.
podcast, The Pink Toast. And you're here with your favorite besties, Sylvia.
And Sharon.
How are you guys?
Hi, besties.
Before we jump into it,
Mm-hmm.
make sure you follow us on Instagram and TikTok at The Pink Toast Pod. Also, like, follow, and hit the bell on our YouTube channel, which
Hit that
is
bell.
The Pink Toast Podcast.
Yes.
And you can also follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Yay! You did it. You did it first try too.
What?
Yes, sir. Guys, we're killing it with the intro.
Love that for us.
I know we hype ourselves up every time we do it
Literally.
too, because y'all don't understand. It's a lot of shit to memorize and throw out there in one go.
You know,
It's out there, bro. So, anyways, hi.
what up?
Hi. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing okay, boo boo.
So, what are we doing today?
So I have a question for you. Guys, she doesn't know what the question is. She was like low-key
I
scared.
have no idea.
No, it's literally not even scary. It's funny. So I was literally laughing when we were talking. When she was like, we'll go with your idea. And I'm like laughing because she has no idea.
I have no idea.
And she's scared. She thinks it's going to be controversial, I'm assuming. But it's not, I promise.
Are we gonna get canceled with this question?
No, we're not going to
Okay.
get canceled. It's actually really funny. It's funny. So I don't know why, but I was thinking about this in the car. So, oh no, I know why. So guys, I was
Get to the point, girl.
I know. Okay, ready? So I was watching these TikToks, and it was talking about like people's supernatural experience, but not like with ghosts. It was kind of more like with vampires and like seeing a panther and whatever, right? And there was this girl talking about how she saw a panther, and like the guy, she was young, and then like a guy came knocking on her door, or whatever. It was just this story, right? And I was like, damn, bro, like why haven't I ever encountered a vampire? Because I would be like, suck my blood, make me a vampire. I want to be your vampiress. Yeah. So like my question was, what would be your like dream supernatural encounter, and like how would it play out for you, and like what would you do?
So definitely want to be a vampire.
Yeah.
So, vampire.
A vampiress.
Yeah.
So have you ever thought about like your dream encounter, or like how you would
No,
go about it?
I've never thought about that.
Well, here you go.
honestly.
Here's your time. Like, what
But-
would you?
I mean, I guess. Damn, I don't know because I lied. I
Okay.
have thought about it,
Okay.
but like this was when I was like obsessed with the Vampire Diaries.
So of course Damon Salvatore is in this.
Yeah, and
Dream.
then I was very much single, so I
Right.
was thinking.
So wait, hold on. Before we even get into it, if Ernie and Mark are listening, disregard. This has nothing to do with you. These are like fantasies. Obviously, they're not real. So again, it's just like my 2D boyfriend. Like, don't be jealous. And Ernie, like, come on, it's not real. Like, don't be jealous. Like, these are just fantasies. But if you guys want to role play and get some things, like, do your thing.
Maybe we can do that. That's a good idea.
But anyways, what's your dream?
So I definitely thought of like Damon Salvatore like coming
Right.
to me
Uh-huh.
and like
Play it out. What's your dream?
being Damon Salvatore,
No,
like,
but like, what would
Well,
be the situation?
so like I would be in a bar, just like in the Vampire Diaries, literally. And Damon Salvatore would just come to me and like
Yeah.
tell me some shit like, I don't know, why you're here alone drinking or whatever.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
bullshit like that.
Yeah. Something like that.
And then, like we'll just start conversation and then
Mhm.
he'll just be like, you want to go back to my place? And I was like, yeah.
Oh, so you're a hoe in this fantasy.
I was definitely, yeah. And I was like, yeah. And like we go back to his place or whatever. And like we're getting, hot and heavy kissing or whatever.
Oh, so you're easy is what you're saying in this fantasy.
And he like starts getting all, like, and then his
You
vampire
think-
comes out.
Yeah, like his like the veins in the eyes. And what would you do? Like the veins in the eyes happen.
So the vampire comes out and I'm like, oh my God, you're a vampire. And he's like, does that scare you? And I'm like, no. And then he goes and fucking gives me his blood, right? He gives me his blood.
Oh, okay, okay.
Then I drink it. Then, we
You know.
start kissing again.
The business.
The business.
The business.
And then after we're done with the business, then he kills me so I can become a vampire.
Oh, right. Because I forget you have to die. Well,
Yeah.
in that
And then
particular situation.
And then I become a vampire.
Yeah.
And I do my first kill
Mhm.
to like do the full transition.
Right.
And then I ghost him.
Oh, wait. Wait. What? Wait a minute.
Because
Wait, you lost me.
because I wanted to just travel. Like literally, when I thought about this, I was like, I'm just gonna go to Europe and
Yo, the way that you lost me so quickly, like I'm thinking this is happily ever after. Like no, the way she said I'm gonna ghost them, like
once I became a vampire in my fantasies, I was ow.
Oh shit! Like I was not expecting that. Holy shit! Wow. Okay. Well, that's great. I love that for you.
See, now because I love my husband,
Uh-huh.
if a vampire presented himself or herself to me, because whatever, I would not entertain any kissing or sexual interaction, obviously. But I would definitely be like, turn me into a vampire.
Yeah.
I can help you. I don't know, whatever your motives are, I can be in your team.
Right.
And then I will turn Ernie a vampire.
Into a vampire.
And then we will see. Like if we go for whatever they believe in, then we're gonna be like, yeah. If not, we're beefing.
Now, because when you turn into a vampire, it would, whatever age you are, would be the age that you stay forever. What would be your ideal age to do this?
27.
27. Why 27?
I feel like when I was 27, physically, I was feeling my best.
Okay, yeah.
So,
and then your frontal lobe is fully developed, your frontal cortex.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a good age too.
That's why it's such a specific, because I remember my 27th, 28th.
Mm-hmm.
I was I was looking very nice physically. I was very healthy, like whatever.
Yeah.
I think that might have been actually when we started like working out together.
Oh, yeah.
I think I was 27 then.
Okay, yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. Days. Yeah, no, that was fun.
Those days. That was a good time.
Right before the Rona hit us.
Oh, that's right. Rona.
The
Rona. Yeah.
What about you? What's your supernatural fantasy?
So I think it would have to be a vampire, because I thought about this when I was in my car. I was thinking, okay, but what if a werewolf? In my head, I'm just talking to myself, guys, like whatever, the voices in my head. So I was just kind of like, oh, but what if it was a werewolf? And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think I would want to deal with a werewolfy person. I feel like vampires, like they have this like mysterious S to them. And I like that. So like it's definitely a vampire. So I feel like same like, but it would have to be a specific kind of like male approaching me. It can't be like that depressed, like, oh, I'm a vampire. Oh, no. I'm so sad.
Yeah, no, right.
It has to be.
And I think that's why, like in my mind, it was always Damon, Salvatore. It was never like it's Stefan or.
Yeah, it has to be like, I am very much a vampire. I own that shit. I am that shit. And like, it is what it is kind of guy. And a masculine guy, and definitely like come up to me first, be like, so like, oh my God, her blood, I smell it, it's the light, I love her from just the scent of her blood kind of vibe, that like deadly, like till we die kind of vibe. And then like turn me into a vampire and like
to
obviously
live happily ever after.
To live happily ever after. Obviously, this is like no kids involved, like no husband, like whatever. Now I feel like if a vampire approached me, it would be very much so like business deal, business proposition. And then I would turn I would wait for my kids to be older, and I would also turn them into vampires. Yeah. Like the whole family would be a vampire empire. Like I would definitely try to like, whatever. I don't think I would
the idea of living forever excites me.
Yeah.
I don't.
I
So this is my thing. I'm like highly scared of death. I don't know why.
really?
I am like, I don't like thinking about the day that I die.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully of old age and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like what happens after death? That thing, that's what terrifies me. Like,
Really?
I don't know. And
I
like, it's
know.
not to say that I'm this sinning freaking person
It's just
walking the
no one
earth.
knows what's
It's just
out
like,
there.
I don't know, and like, what if I am doing something wrong that I don't even know about, and then I go
Yeah.
to the pearly gates, and God is like, meh,
Here's your
access
list.
denied. You know, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I want to think that I'm a good person and that I am
Yeah.
gonna go to heaven.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know that I'm so much scared of death. Like, obviously I don't want to die, guys.
Mm-hmm.
But I also look at it as like very much in a sense of, if it's my time, it's what God allotted me.
Mm-hmm.
So I must have completed what I
Your
was here
mission
for.
on
Yeah.
earth, yeah.
Because I also do believe in like coming back, the not reincarnation, like I'm gonna come back and like I'm so important that like I got reincarnated, but I am a believer of like we come down as different people and different life experiences that we needed to learn that we didn't learn in the first life, second, third, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you come down to continue to learn lessons. So I do feel like I will come back. What I am scared of with death is like I will miss my family, like my kids, my husband,
Mhm.
you know, like I feel like when I think about it, if it's too early, I'm sad that it's not enough time with them. So that's what scares me.
Like, if you go.
If I go, yeah.
So, they say like once you're gone, it's not like you remember your people on earth the way that you think you would.
Really?
Like, I think
But that's sad.
like if you go to heaven, like,
Yeah.
that's there's so many
Yeah,
versions,
there's so
whatever.
many, yeah.
It's like, if you go to heaven, I think it's more of a, you're just so full of happiness and peace and
Yeah.
whatever, that you're not really thinking about the
Yeah.
people on earth.
But that's crazy to me.
That is crazy.
Because I feel like, how could you not remember?
Yeah,
like
I agree. Like, I'm like, what? And then I've also heard things that, like, say I die, I go to heaven, and then Ernie dies, and then he goes to heaven. We're not gonna recognize each other as,
that's so crazy.
like, as my husband on earth. Like, it's just another friend in heaven. Like, I don't know. That's crazy.
That's wild to me.
That's
Because then
crazy.
then that means you're also not going to recognize your own children.
Yeah.
And that's wild.
Yeah.
See, I've heard things like when people in your family, like you've all been family in a past life, just a different pattern. So like maybe you and your sister were mother and daughter, or maybe you and your mother were more sisters, or maybe because they also swap gender, so maybe one was your father, one was your brother. Like, they say like everyone in your family, if you've come back, that they've always been in your family, they just switch out different roles, which I find interesting.
That's crazy
as well. Yeah, those are different things. So I always wonder, like, what was I? Or they also say like, if you've had like an extreme enemy, they will make you guys siblings. So like, who knows?
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
know. Yeah, no, I don't know. There's so many, of course, there's so many like folklore of like what the truth is. Who knows?
Yeah.
But I always find it curious. I mean, there's always things that too, that like, if you're, as a male, if your first child is a daughter, she's here to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And then like apparently sons, they come down, they don't pick. So they say that your children up in wherever they are, right? They pick their parents.
Yeah.
They say that the girls come down for their father because there's a lesson. And then they say the sons, they come down for the mother.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, I'm very much a boy's mom. So I'm like, You picked me. Like, clearly you love me. Clearly you're obsessed with me.
Clearly obsessed.
Clearly you're obsessed with your mommy. So I love that. So like, you know, whatever. I'm like, yeah, sure. I eat that shit up. I'm like, yes, tell me more why my son picked me. But he looks supposedly, guys, he looks just like his dad. And I just feel like that's so disrespectful because he does not. He looks like me. Like, I'm his mother. I made him. He looks like me. And then when people say that to me, I'm like, no, I don't see it.
I definitely see both of you guys.
Don't talk to me. He's my son. I built him. Oh my God, it was so funny the other day. I'm so serious. Like, don't even address me like that. Like,
I know.
Let's not be wild. Let's not do too much now.
I don't think he looks just like Mark, but I definitely see Mark. I see you.
That's
but I see
crazy.
Mark.
You know, my mom was literally like, "Oh, he looks just like his father." I'm like, I don't know why you're lying to yourself. Like, that's crazy that you want to be delusional. I don't know. That's good for you, I guess.
Oh my God.
You know what's so funny is the other day he was taking a shower. Daniel was taking a shower. I don't want the things to get confused. The viewers to get confused. The things. Sorry, guys, you're not things. I'm still a little offended. So, like, I might be a little bitchy right now because someone just tried to offend me in a pink shirt. I don't know.
Not the pink shirt.
I get offended. Don't tell me my son that I created looks like his father. He does not. So anyways, it was funny because he was showering. And he said, he calls his pecker a porpecia. And he goes, don't look at my porpecia. I said, boy, I made that porpecia. Get out of here with that nonsense. Like, what are you talking about? He's like, no. I'm like, yes, I did.
Man.
Cell by cell, it grew inside of me. I made you.
Oh my God, he's getting to the stage
Yeah,
where he gets embarrassed.
Yeah. So I just thought it was so funny. I'm like, boy, I made that porpecia.
I made you.
Yeah, like, I made that porpecia, sir. Just get out of here. It was so funny, though. I was, like, inside laughing. Like, obviously, it was, like, a joke thing, so it was, like, so funny.
Oh my God, he's too funny, man.
Yeah, so, I don't know. The idea of living forever, I think it's an amazing idea when you have the people you love around you also living forever.
Exactly. Yes, 100%
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
Now, if I'm the only one that's gonna live forever, and then everybody around me that I love it's gone. Like when their time comes.
Yeah.
I don't. What do I want to live forever for?
Yeah.
Especially like if when we have children and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. I feel like if someone were to tell you like you could live forever as a vampire, but it can only be you.
No.
You wouldn't?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. I might take it.
No.
I might be risky.
You know, it's crazy because I've thought about this.
Yeah.
And like the thought of not being with Ernie forever.
Really?
It's crazy to me.
Really?
It really is. Yeah.
Oh, I love that for you.
It really is crazy. Like I'm like,
No.
I'm not leaving that man.
Yeah.
No. Like, or I'm not letting him leave me because, you know.
I love that. I really do. I might take the bait. I kind of want to see spaceships flying in the sky. There's some things I want to see.
There are some perks to being, yeah.
You know, I don't know. I might, maybe not in the, you know, I mean, this is all speculation, but maybe.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I love you, boo-boo, but, you know, I don't know. I kind of want to, listen, I will ride down for you. I will make sure I'm there till your dying breath. But I kind of want to see the aliens and spaceships. Like, I want to see the evolution. And then if it all goes to shit, I'm just going to myself. And then, you know, I'll be up with you anyways. But, oh, you know what I wanted to ask you also? All right. Say you met a person, right?
My eyes watering again, guys. Allergies.
She's crying because she loves Ernie so much. And she can't see her life without him. So that's why she's going to turn down being a vampire. Okay, say you met a person, right? And you guys are chit-chatting, hitting it off. Like, say it's just a girl, like whatever. Chit-chatting, hitting it off. And then like you you don't plan on like ever reconnecting. It was just like a one-time thing, just like a random stranger or whatever at the bar, you're having a convo, and then they go to you and they go, you know what? Nice meeting you. I wish you get everything that you deserve and have a good day. What is your hold on, show the camera your face when I said that, because honestly, what is your response to that? What is your what do you intake, like what is your processing of that?
I don't think I would say anything too hurt. I would probably be too stunned to even say, bitch, what do you mean?
Yeah.
But that's what I would think. I'd be like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Like, what do you, like, it's a good thing. Like, it's not like it's a bad message or anything, but it's like, what do you mean everything I deserve? Like, are you being funny?
Yeah.
Or are you legit like wishing me well?
Yeah.
And if so, like, why are you saying it in a way like you know me or something, or like you see the future, or like there will be so many things going through my mind. I'm a crucial overthinker, guys.
Yeah, no, I am too.
Crucial overthinker. So it would send me
spiraling.
I don't even know.
So there was actually a person. No.
Crazy.
No. So there was this thing on TikTok, and there's two ways, but they didn't talk about this third way that I perceived it. But they said there's two ways that if you take this away from that, if you are offended and you believe this person is wishing bad on you, it's because you're doing bad and you're just hiding projecting it, and like you're taking that and you're like, oh shit, like she's wishing bad on me. But if you take it as a good thing, like, oh, you know what, thank you so much, I hope you do too, or whatever, then you're just a really good person.
So I'm guessing I'm neither, because I'm thinking of everything.
Yeah. So
the bad and the good.
What I took it as, I was like, oh, you're a fake ass bitch. You're fake. Like, I don't know you, but you're fake, because like you don't know me. You're a fake bitch. You're wishing everything I deserve. What do you like? You're right. What do you mean by that? Like you're fake. I don't like you. I don't trust you. Like you're weird.
I guess it
would throw you off.
Yeah, because like I guess it would just I would have to like read also like whatever
how they said it,
because like remember guys, we're heavy on energy.
Oh yes.
So like we both are really good at reading like the vibes and the energy. So like I feel like if that happened and I could feel the energy not being heavy or like legit
evil or anything,
like I would just be like, oh, that's nice, and I would just not think about it twice.
Yeah.
But like if I could sense some
animosity,
I would definitely be like,
you're weird.
Be like, right back at you, bitch. Like, I don't know. Like, I swear to God. Like, and so I feel like that's the gift of what's it called? Discernment. I think that's something that not a lot of people have.
Right.
And like I feel like we in society have an advantage for real.
Right.
Because we're really good at reading people. So I don't know.
There are a couple people that like sometimes I'm like, I don't know, but like because I have the bad one vibe, I'll just go off of that.
We've talked about this.
Yeah.
I think we're talking about the same person.
Yeah, we are.
So
it's because what did we say we were connected? I don't know what it was. I don't remember.
Twins? I don't know.
No, we said something. It's because I don't know, guys. I can't even remember. I don't know. Bad memory. Like, it's in one of our videos.
Yeah. I don't know. If you remember, comment below.
Yeah. Literally, comment below. What was it that I said?
I don't know. But yeah, no, like you're right.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's maybe the second time that's happened in my life that I'm like,
you're kind of hard to read. Yeah.
Like, it's like you're not giving evil, but you're also not giving good.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah. What
are you?
Yeah. I know. It's those people they scare me because they can put a good facade on and they can trick you. They can trick you into thinking like that they're amazing You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like then you fully
Like that they're
trust
good
them.
for you or
Yes.
whatever.
And then
yeah.
you like give this energy and time and friendship to them, and then like all of a sudden they do something for you to see their true colors. One thing is putting on your blinders and like you got the vibe, but you're just putting them on because you're like fuck.
Right.
Another thing is like genuinely not really knowing. So like you really are surprised. Like I feel like a lot of the times when like friends have like let me down, like I'm not surprised.
Right.
Like I knew, but I just didn't want to see.
Yeah.
Another thing is if a friend is a friend and then they're like, I don't feel that at all. I feel like they're amazing. And then they do something like that to me. I'm like, dude, what the?
Yeah.
I think that would be more devastating.
That's like, bro, that's literally like if you betrayed me or like if I betrayed you. So it's funny,
I was literally thinking of you when I said if someone like pretended to be a friend and I thought that, like I would be devastated if it was you. Like I'd be like, what the fuck?
I would literally be heartbroken if this bitch turned out to be a fake bitch.
Same.
But, like for real, that shit would like stop because I'm starting to get teary eyed and we're not gonna fucking cry.
Ernie, I beat you. She loves me more.
No, but that shit would be
crazy. That would be insane. Like it would literally. I think
bitch,
it would.
Don't fucking try me, bitch, because I would fuck you up,
and
then I would be devastated.
No, I would never. But I feel the same though, because like, but I can't shed any tears for you. I'm sorry. You know how I feel about crying. I can't pull the water right now.
I almost fucking spit my water. That shit was gonna fall over you.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm sorry. I can't cry right now. But like I do feel the same. Like I feel like if something like that happened between us, I don't think I would ever even want, like I would probably be like, fuck people, I don't want friends anymore. Like they're all fake. Like I feel like that would happen to me. I would isolate myself.
Literally everybody's fake.
Yeah, like that would be my thought process, and I would never trust anyone ever again. Like that would be like my last friendship. That's like crazy. For sure.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, no, that would be so. Don't do me dirty, because then I'll really have no friends.
I would never. I would never.
No, but I mean, but that's the thing. Like, not that, obviously we're not talking about each other, but but that would be fucking crazy, right? Yeah, guys. Like that's what's scary with people who I find with people I can't read, like, because I feel like they could pull one over on me, and I would be fucking shocked.
Yeah.
So, but that's why I try to always go with my first vibe, because they say trust your instincts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
your gut never
lies.
Never. So, but yeah, I don't know. I guess. So from what I hear is that you're a fake bitch, and that I'm also a fake bitch, because I wouldn't know. What do you
guys think? Comment down below. What are your opinions? If someone said to you, I hope you get everything you deserve, and it's not that you had a bad conversation, you had a great conversation with this person, random, you're never going to see them again, and they're like, bye, it was nice meeting you, I hope you get everything you deserve. What is your take on that? Like,
what is your first reaction?
What is your perception?
What was your first reaction?
Yeah, like, are you like, what the fuck? Or are you like, thank you. Thanks. I appreciate it.
I guess we're fake because we just don't.
No. I'm saying she's fake. It ain't say that we fake.
No, but remember how you say, like, if you think it's good, then that means that you're giving you good, and then if you take it like it's bad,
it's because you're doing bad things.
So we took it as she's fake, she's weird, whatever. So then we're fake and weird. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, but I take that as we got trauma. Like clearly,
we're traumatized.
Yeah,
we have PTSD.
Yeah, so we can't even go into either category because we have literal trauma and literal PTSD. So sorry, we fall in the in between somewhere. Oh my god! Wait, there was just a question I just had in my head. Sheesh. Let's see if I can remember. Bro, my memory's so bad, guys. No, now I'm not gonna remember. Damn, that sucks.
What was it about?
I don't even know.
Food, aliens,
nah,
supernatural, vampires, living forever, death.
Dang.
Fake people.
I can't remember.
Wow.
Yeah, I really can't.
I'm really trying to trigger your memory.
I know.
But like,
I can't even remember what it has to do about. I'm sure it'll come back up, guys. Sorry. I got bad memory. It came right in and came right out. Like,
that's crazy.
damn. You know, I lost it.
Well, it left.
Bye. See you next time.
Hopefully for the next episode.
Yeah, maybe it'll go back in time.
But
yeah. Well,
all
guys,
right, well, I think
this was fun.
with that being said,
Yeah,
I
since
think
it's gone with the wind.
Yeah,
we're gonna be gone.
I think that's our cue that we probably should just. That's enough for today.
Yeah. Thank
That's
you
enough for
guys
today.
for coming and watching and supporting.
Thank you.
We would really love if you guys would interact, leave some comments, mention any topics you guys want us to bring up. We would love to divulge into whatever you want to talk about. And we love you.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.